Hey, good evening, everybody. All right, just a little update on the engine that came apart on me back in March of 2020. The one I was telling you guys about that actually front fuel pump had actually was not getting power, and it's run the engine lean, and it broke a piston on number 2 cylinder, and it caused a bunch of damage. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. This is the crankshaft. Hold on. Well, of course, I didn't mean it like that, but this is the crankshaft that come off of that engine. As you can see, the journals are still polished, factory polished as well. Still got the shine to them. I was actually surprised because this is the journal that the piston broke on, and it's still relatively smooth all the way around. You know, it's like I say, that's just my fingerprint, but it's still smooth. It's just you know, no can't feel anything going that way with my nail. So I mean, it's crank's still in good shape, other than it's a little bit beat up on the a little bit beat up right there on the weights. A little knife edge will take care of that though. But yeah, saw a little bit of rash there on the weights, but that's about it. Other than that, the journals are still good. That's just some residue there. Yep. So the journals are still good, and crank's relatively still in good shape, even after the Oshapay with number 2 cylinder letting go. So, but like all I said is all I see is like that right there where the crank got hit, and then right there, of course, where it beat it up a little bit. But like I said, that can be taken care of. Now these are the main bearings that came out of that engine. I'm trying to get the lighting right. Sorry if it's bright, but as you can see, these bearings are still had some life left, big time. These mains, these bottom mains especially, these still look good. These look like they had just been put in the engine, actually. They look almost freaking new. Same with these. I mean, look pretty much, I mean, it's just except for normal wear. Like I said, I can't feel anything going that way, you know, so, for the most part, these bearings are still in good shape, which is good. I'm not gonna worry about it because I'm putting another engine in it, but I just wanted to kind of inspect everything to see what was what and how everything survived. These are rods, and of course you can see, these are the two. This is the cylinder that actually came apart. As you can see, you got some scars there. A little bit of scarring there from where the rod was actually starting to come apart on the crank, and luckily it didn't make enough revolutions for it to do any damage to the journal, which is number 2 journal here. Like I said, it didn't do any damage to number 2 journal, so it's still in good shape. But yeah, like I say, you can tell that this was the one that failed because it's got like a little bit of markings and stuff on it like that. So it's, you know, and of course, I think one of the tabs was bent back a little bit. Yeah, this guy right here was bent back a little bit. But other than that, I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to turn out. I thought the crank was going to be trash, but it's not. Even the thrust washers here, the crankshaft are in good shape. front and back. Almost looked like this engine was freshened up at some time, but this is one of them. I say it's just none of the stuff has burrs on it. It don't feel rough or nothing like that. Just smooth. You know, just wear. Wear is all you see marking wise. It's just wear. Nothing excessive. No oil issues, as you can see. I mean, the oiling was good on this engine. Really, really good. I think I had about 80 psi oil pressure. So, and I kept it changed. I kept it clean. Changed it before every race. So, you know, of course it shows. Plus the motor, like I said, I got this engine from David Burton, and this engine was not dogged at all. I could see this car was pretty much babied most of its life. But if you do see that mark on that main, that's probably where I dropped some parts on it. But other than that, man, like I say, everything's good. But back to what I was saying, I got this engine from David Burton. He is one of the guys on the FEOA. He has the Sunrise Red Escort with the K-swap, and he's getting ready to go all-wheel drive now. So, but I got this engine from him, and he pretty much got the car and then pulled this engine out. I think it had like 130, maybe 140,000 on it. Not sure exactly what the mileage is, but didn't have a lot of time on it. I stuck this motor right in the car and boosted it, put my little tune on it, and went with it, and it lasted for a while. All the way through, I think all the way through like half away 2019, and then, you know, 2020 is when we lost it, when we had the oil pump. We had the ignition switch fail, and the oil pump was not working up front, so we laid it out. So, but it's all good. So, we're gonna be putting another engine in it. So, not this one particularly, but I just wanted to share this and show you guys the results after everything came apart. So, but on the cylinder head, the only thing it left us was 2 bent intake valves. So we're gonna get that straight, and a little bit of rashing on the head. At least I don't know if I showed y'all this the last time. Right there, it bent the 2 intake valves and beat us up just a tad, but not nothing major. Just this one, those 2 valves. I thought they were bent, but they go in flush. But I'll probably just replace all 4 in that cylinder, if not all. We'll see. But everything else seems to be okay. So probably take the head and mill it down a little bit just to clean it up, and that'll be that. So the head will be right. Sorry guys, I'm probably the only one still doing YouTube videos with a iPhone 11 Pro instead of a GoPro. So, but it's all good. So one day I'll get there with the GoPro thing. But just want to get on here and share this with you guys, and let you see the bearings and how they still work. I mean, that was a good running engine. It sucks that it went like it went, but that motor was running really, really, really good. I drove this car on the street too, back and forth to work, stuff like that. So yeah, man, it did really great. Loved it. The next one will do good, if not better. So, but just wanted to get on here and share this stuff with you guys, and I'll show you the let's see. Well, those are the these are the surviving parts: 3 pistons, 3 rods, and that's just the main caps. And then we have my Oil Squirted Elite kits here, Oil Squirted Elite block-off washers from KA Injection, and only 3 of those made it. Unfortunately, that one's got hit. That one got beat up a little bit too. But unfortunately, when the engine came apart, it took out one of the KA Injection washers, block-off washers. So, yep, beat that motherfucker up pretty good. But it's all good. I'm probably just have to order another set, because I doubt I can just order one. Where's the bolt at? Oh yeah, that's all the pieces that were broken inside the block. Trying to find the daggone bolt. There it is. Yeah, broke the bolt off, cleaning the block. Tore up some stuff. So, a nice windowed oil pan all the way through. Yeah, beat it up pretty good. Windowed block, crack right there, and probably cracked right there too. So yeah, and the cylinder's got a hole in it. So yeah, destroyed it pretty good. But yeah, I mean, almost like I say, it almost looked like somebody went through this engine because it's got new freeze plugs in it. I mean, those freeze plugs look new. It looked like they hadn't been in the engine at all long. So looks like a fresh rebuilt engine. And I got it, and I had to go and destroy it. But it wasn't intentional, promise you that. So but yeah, just want to get on and babble a little bit and show you guys what we had going on, and that's pretty much it. So now we're going to work on getting the other engine here, get it put together, and get old purple there back going, so we can run some good numbers this year. Looking for some low 11s. We'll see how it goes. So it'd be nice to get low 11s. Be nice to be in an 11-second club, you know, period, because the fastest this car has been is a 12.5, and I didn't get a chance to keep going with it because we had this problem, so with the engine. So, but definitely I'm looking for low 11s out of this car and to have fun with it. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. So nice little fun street car. So yeah, that's faster cars out there, but hey, it's still a Ford Escort, and any Escort that runs anywhere from 13 to 11 is considered fast anyway, because they always say that's fast for an Escort. Well, you can do anything you want to do with any car. So, but that's going to be the end of this, and hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'm going to finish cleaning up and get on out of here. So, all right, guys, catch you on the next one. Have a blessed day.